Day 37. God delights in hearing the desires of our hearts, and He wants us to cast all our cares on Him. When we have concerns on our minds such as family, health, work, relationships, and tasks to accomplish, we should cast those things onto the Lord in prayer. There is one request, however, that is easy to overlook but is often the most important of all: wisdom. According to the book of Proverbs, wisdom is more profitable than silver, and her wages are better than gold. Wisdom is more precious than rubies, nothing you desire can compare with her. 3:15. The older I get, the more I realize that wisdom truly is more valuable than so many of the pursuits that fill our schedules. I've learned that praying, "Jesus, give me wisdom and guidance," is one of the best things I can do. Do you view wisdom this way? Do you seek it, ask for it, and listen to it? In your daily journey through life's unexpected curves, you will sometimes find yourself at a loss, unsure which path to take. In those moments, it is good to recognize that you don't have all the answers. That is humility. Pause, turn to God, and earnestly ask Him for His direction. I love the promise that the Apostle James gave us. If you need wisdom, ask our generous God, and He will give it to you. He will not rebuke you for asking. James 1:5. God wants to guide your steps. He won't shame you or reject you for not knowing what to do. One of the many benefits of spending time alone with the Lord in the morning is that it opens your heart to God's wisdom, which is the most valuable of all. So don't just pray for new business deals, a better job, health, or a date this Friday, even though those things are important. Pray also for wisdom. Make this your heartfelt cry to God. This morning as you pray, say, "Jesus, give me wisdom and guidance," and make a commitment to God to value and seek His wisdom. If there are specific areas in your life where you need direction and guidance, take time to consider those things in God's presence. Be alert for His voice, and listen if He begins to give you new ideas, creativity, and clarity. Questions for reflection. Do you regularly ask God for wisdom and guidance? Why or why not? Do you believe God wants to impart wisdom to you? How do you demonstrate this in your life? What creative thoughts and divine wisdom has God shared with you lately?
Joyful is the person who finds wisdom, the one who gains understanding. For wisdom is more profitable than silver, and her wages are better than gold. Wisdom is more precious than rubies. Nothing you desire can compare with her. She offers you long life in her right hand, and riches and honor in her left. She will guide you down delightful paths. All her ways are satisfying. Wisdom is a tree of life to those who embrace her. Happy are those who hold her tightly. We can make our plans, but the Lord determines our steps. If you need wisdom, ask our generous God, and He will give it to you. He will not rebuke you for asking. But when you ask Him, be sure that your faith is in God alone. Do not waver, for a person with divided loyalty is as unsettled as a wave of the sea that is blown and tossed by the wind.